right, so I mentioned Braintale, and now I'd like to introduce Julie Rachline, the CEO of Braintale, who, Julie, right now, you can start your pitching.
Thank you. Hi, everyone, and thanks for inviting Braintale to pitch today. I'm co-founder with 3 physicians and 2 engineers almost 3 years ago, and I took the CEOship of Braintale last autumn to enable adapted care for brain-injured patients by measuring the brain structure in clinical routine. Basically, we develop AI medical devices clinically validated that are changing daily practice in intensive care. Imagine you're an intensivist and you take care of a coma patient. Will she recover from coma? How can I take a decision without knowing exactly brain damages and their consequences on long-term recovery potential? Taking a decision is very difficult given the high uncertainty about long-term outcome, especially when taking a decision means either pursue or withdrawal of life-sustaining therapies, which can vary hugely between 2 medical services. Based on multicentric international clinical studies with more than 500 patients included, based on diffusion MRI, patented and MDR compatible, we have developed a soon-to-be CE-cleared medical device platform, which can predict the clinical outcome for patients still in coma after 7 days. Platform is implemented in clinical routine at La Pitié-Salpêtrière, which is the largest European hospital, and basically today used in approximately 10 centers in research use mode only. Now let's take the example of a cardiac arrest, where neither clinical sign or conventional imaging provide relevant information. Our solution provides not only the microstructural lesion quantification mapping, not visible in traditional imaging, but also provides scoring of either good or low chances of recovery to help taking the right clinical decision with outstanding impact on patient and patient's family. It has been published in the Lancet like 3 years ago. And today, the clinical practice leads market penetration of this new biomarker and its potential in intensive care and neurology, where there is a crucial need for robust and reproducible clinically validated marker. Our ambition is basically to compare with glucose monitoring, which has become the normative biomarker for diabetes diagnostic follow-up. And we would like to do the same with brain biomarker, where brain quant will be used with each brain MRI. We're a French-based AI diagnostic company. We raised 1 billion last year, equity and non-dilutive. And basically, we're based on more than 10 years of international research. We're 10 people with R&D, product development, and sales, and are looking for outstanding talents. And let's rendezvous in 10 years from now to efficiently manage brain-injured patients. Many thanks to all our partners and to all of you for listening to me today.
Thank you very much to Julie. That was an excellent pitch. Well done for starting this competition off. And before we say bye to Julie, we'd like to ask Tom Brackelis from the jury to pose his question to her.
First of all, Julie, congratulations on making it this far, and also thank you for the pitch and sticking to the time. I just have one question. This is, of course, an AI algorithm that could also be implemented by the MRI scanner manufacturers themselves. How do you position yourself against those?
Actually, it cannot, because you need to have, it's post-processing imaging, basically, and you need to calibrate each MRI to make sure that you have something standardized that is reproducible MRI per MRI, basically. So our solution is vendor independent to be able to be offered as widely as possible. Today, we have this demonstration in intensive care, which is where the need was absolutely crucial. And that was the clinical question we answered. But tomorrow, and we're actually having a lot of ongoing research programs going on, is to be able to really bring solutions, and basically change the MRI to switch it to something that can be used to take medical decisions, not just as an imaging tool, but as a real diagnostic approach.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.